How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. Third attempt. 500% difficulty. The best start I've had so far by a long shot. Is this success? I think it is. Let's go on speed 3. Right. I'm pumped. I'm happy. It's a lovely day in Rimworld. We've pretty much got every material we would ever want, which is gorgeous. Literally nothing's going to stop us at the moment. We just need to make sure Charlie is researching till his heart's content. Or until he's researched everything, let's be honest. His heart has nothing to do with any of it. He just does what I tell him to do. Right, so the big goal today is to obviously get batteries, which we should get batteries quite quickly. So that will be a nice little tick on the menu of things we have to do. After that, microelectronics to try and get a comms console, although there's not as mad of a rush because we have most of the materials. However, what that's going to allow us to do is actually start making money with everything we've got here. We are going to have to start expanding our little kingdom of joy, because we are going to need an electric tailor bench today, possibly a machining table, another wind turbine would be great. So should be big things today. And we kept the Labrador around, and I think that's truly why we're doing so good. We've got that like little cheerleader with us, which I think we all need a cheerleader in our lives, like a hype man. And Simon is our hype man. Right, Simon can go outside, go for a wander. That's absolutely fine. We've got the gear to do everything that we want. I'm going to unrestrict Charlie. Got some steel slag chunks, so we straight away start with a raid. Up here. Gear, cloth parker and stuff like that. So he's not going to get hypothermia or anything like that. I always click the I button to get more information just to check movement speed. So 4.8 and Charlie's is 5. So we do run faster. They are going to attack immediately. We have to be a little bit careful because their genes does mean they're a little bit more robust, a little bit more tougher. So we need to be careful. I'll allow him to move down a little bit while Charlie gets some more sleep. Charlie's now drafted. Let's have some fun. Still got that quest there. I need a good shot from Charlie. Oh, 2 very good shots there. And on his legs, which is important because it just does his movement straight in. Oh, and a headshot. Charlie with the 3rd shot, end it. So good. We're going to be able to get another shot in with that movement now. Charlie absolutely crushing it, to say the least. Like, just pelting him with bullets. Absolutely pelting him with bullets. How the man is still standing, I do not know. And that's all she wrote. That's how we start off. And more humans for our farm. Very nice. We could also do with a prison today as well, because harvesting organs would obviously be very delicious. With a capital D. Apparently Charlie likes the D. Who would have known? Right, come to the butcher table here. We'll just do... Always have, I don't know, like 100 meat. Go up to 100 and then... Oh, actually, I should change that. Just so then I don't have to keep managing him butchering, but at least then he will keep butchering. I don't like that Simon is eating corpses. That makes me a little bit negative. I don't think I can do anything there to change that, though. Apart from slaughter the dog. As much as that's an idea. Hello, hello, welcome in on a chilly Rimworld afternoon. We've already had our first raid of the day. And it went easy peasy. Stream started with murder, looking good. You know it. We're on to big things today. We're going to be able to really push the progress today. Because we've got everything. Like, literally, we've got everything. Battery's going to be the first milestone. And after that, we're golden. With the base expansion to get the electric tailor bench, to get the comms console, to get the machining table, we're going to need a little expansion, a little something. And to be fair, if Charlie's shooting continues to be this good, we might even think about a little kill box. Treat ourselves. Which in all honesty is just going to be an alleyway of doom where Charlie can shoot down onto. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. I think Charlie is the right chap for us. And another wind turbine. Problem is, there is a lot for Charlie to do around the place all on his own. And where we've been getting all the resources, it just means his time isn't just sat on the research benches. Which is fine. We go to batteries, straight into microelectronics. We might be able to get everything up. Like, today is going to be mad progress. We're just going to have to make sure we don't make a silly mistake. And I mean, the wealth for the colony... Oh, we've just got an eclipse. The wealth for the colony is quite high, so we will need to be a little bit careful. It's not crazy. A solar flare. Not nice. Not way to make another shelf. But how is everyone else doing on this lovely Friday? As always, let me know what you're playing. I really want to play, I started watching some DayZ streams. That looks addictive. And Escape from Tarkov. I loved that back in the day. I need to play that again. I get too anxious playing it on my own. I think it's like my old age. That sounds silly, like... PvP always does it to me nowadays, in most games. Go on, Charlie, get this done for me. There we go, we get the battery. Let's have a little hot damn.
Hot damn!
That's really good, so we can immediately get a battery up. That works. Just ignore how cramped we are. But there we go. So we're going to need an expansion because we're going to need to build the electric tailor bench is going to be my first priority. So I would like to build something that so we don't just look like a square base. Square to bass will only get us so far. And it will save on a few resources as well. Low psychic drain for males. Awkward. Could do something like that for an expansion. Then we can get like the electric tailor bench there or something. Gives us a little bit more room to shift stuff. What's the matter, Charlie? What? Colonist died, slept in the cold, darkness. You're having a bit of a mare, mate. Aesthetic has impressive bedroom. Oh, wait, they ain't that impressive, man. I love the idea that he hates his environment, but in the same breath, it's like, oh, I've got too much of an impressive bedroom. Interesting. He ain't got any drugs or anything. He's going to have a breakdown. wandering around, being miserable. Let's expand to the home zone. So I'd imagine this blood isn't great for morale. Eat the colonists, they count as buried. This is all frozen in here. Let's just butcher all. It's that one there. It's a shame I couldn't click on him to butcher him. Charlie's so gonna break down. Hopefully it's not too bad. Right, colonist died, so yeah, we get rid of the unburied one. That's quite good. We need food. Come consume that. Bang, sleep. Okay, I think we just about saved his mood. Has an impressive bedroom, so we're just going to have to get him a cupboard to sleep in. If he's going to be absolutely miserable about it. Silly old sausage. Do something like that. The eclipse has ended. I just wanted some nice flooring. We get exotic goods trader and smoke leaf binge. In all honesty, if that's the breakdown we've got, I'm fine with that. Oh, there's a body there. Let's allow that. So out of all the breakdowns we could have got, that's one we're absolutely fine with. Luckily, the temperature isn't so bad that he's going to get hypothermia. And luckily, he doesn't break a whole stack of components. Our traders, we miss an opportunity to trade with them because Charlie's a mid-breakdown, but it could be worse. Could be better, but it could be worse. You could set it to butcher human. Yeah, I know. I'm not saying I got lazy there, but I got lazy though. 50, unpause, 60. There we go. Right, so hopefully he gets out of this before Randy does too much to us. Randy has been loving me this save so far, though. Saying that. I was like, we can get the constructor up. For the time being, take Charlie off of construction. And we'll use the mechanoid to do it. So then we can do other things. We will need to smelt a few bits. What materials have we got? So we're going to need to turn the smelter delta on. So then we can actually smelt this steel, get some steel, put in some steel walls. Then we'll go like that. We go diagonal to save loads of resources. And then we'll get the electric tailor bench here. We're going to need to make a little cupboard for him. Just so he's not too happy about his bedroom. Living the dream. Come on, Charlie. You can do it, my boy. I believe in you. The power of Charlie is real. Maybe solar generator is back up to the wind turbine. It's not going to be at 100% a solar generator, though, is it? It's only going to be like 50%, right? I wish he would tell you. Like, there's no way to see, like, what the sun is and what the wind is. We get the quest. Ship to the stars. I think it's very silly. They've got, like, these power and you can't see the sun. Like, all you need is, like, 2 little icons. It's because our group of travelers. Are they hanging around? Oh, and now our constructor Let's turn that on. He's going to do all that. Get our battery up, more importantly. We keep smelting steel. Okay, the progress is coming. This is exciting. I can probably expand my warehouse as well. So let's do that. Small expansions to start with. Humble expansions to start with. And then we will go from there. There we go. Deconstruct that bit as well. And then that means, more importantly, if I go into production, it's going to be a big day for us. A big, big, big day for us. I can get a steel electric tailor bench. Bang. We have got lots of materials as well. All right. Expand this zone here. I am going to build some more shelves, though. Build copy. Do you know what? Let's just get 3. Because then the corpses will be laying on the floor anyway. I'm just going to allow all the survival meals. I feel very comfortable with our food situation at the moment. Look at this organization. Oh, I'm going to need a cold shower. The progress is already too much. It's already too much for me. Right, and then all these materials. So let's start with furniture. Human leather armchair. Bang, slap that there. How much do I need? 110. So I don't quite have enough for another one yet, which is absolutely fine. All groovy yaks join. I'm not yakking about. So I believe the trick is we set some animals sleeping spots, so then at night they'll come and sleep there, I believe is the trick. Right, then in here we're going to make, the tail caps, because apparently the most people buy them. Okay, so during summer your day length is longer because north. During winter your day length is shorter. No way of knowing the full impact on ice sheet until you build one, I'm afraid. Okay, thank you though. Yeah, it might be worth to get a couple up. It's going to be, power's going to get interesting the further we get in here. So, what do I want? Clear all. These are all made out of human leather. There we go. I said very humble expansions to begin with. Nothing too crazy because we don't need to do anything too crazy. But the electric tailor bench is the first big move we can make. And I will build a door here just so we can get in here quicker. And then eventually this will be the workshop. That will just be the warehouse. So I don't know. I like playing this game and having separate rooms. When it's just all like one big room and everything's in it, I sort of not lose the immersion, but I'm like, I don't know. I like it looking cool. I wondered what that was then. I saw so many dots on the map around us. I did start to panic. Oh, another dead body there. Charlie, haul the dead body first. Pollution drop. Again, is not a bad quest, and we could do it, but I don't love any of what it's offering me. Still living, still easy living, I can't even read. That's how good things are going. Still easy living on the ice. So far, so good. So far, so good. And how are you? I separate my rooms too, apart from guest rooms, which I set up even the kitchen. I don't know, it just makes me feel cool when I split up rooms. I like a village feel. Right, all that steel metal slag has been smelted, which is actually quite nice. Let's turn that off. Look at us go. Look at us go. In a cozy Rimworld base. Not going to accept the quest. A pain stopper is nice. No one to administer it to Charlie, so it could potentially be sitting there for a very long time with added wealth. Otherwise, I would agree. Oh, the axe are close now. So let's slaughter them. Very nice. More food for us. Easy game. Right, let's set up the next research, which is going to be microelectronics. Ah, you can't get better than this. I thought this challenge was meant to be hard. Looking pretty easy to me. Right, turn off our mech. And we're back to research. Very, very nice. God, we live the dream. We've got our moneymaker up. Gonna get the comms console up next. We'll have to then do another expansion for the comms console. See, keeping the dog around means you succeed the challenge. Who would have known? I just can't believe you guys always got me to kill all my animals. I miss my tiny early base. Mine is sprawled out now. Yeah, I really like the small bases in Rimworld, and then suddenly it gets crazy. Out of nowhere. Again, we will have to make Charlie a rabbit hole to live in, so he doesn't get miserable. You know, life's hard having an impressive bedroom. I mean, look at her. Look how impressive it looks. It's pretty amazing. And I'm not talking about myself. Oh. Apparently we are making tail caps. Oh, and the first yawn of the evening. That's not a good start. Jeez. I might have to get some Malibu to treat myself. I know, I know. Starting to live the dream. Don't, I nearly paused the game. I'm about to shout at Simon for eating food. You're going to be on strict on waiting for a top quality recruit or take the next half decent one? It depends what half decent means, in all honesty. I don't mind taking a half decent one, but it's like, it's got to be half decent. So like the next colonist. Like what do I want immediately? Trader coming in. Like, in all honesty, maybe get a small prison set up in preparation. Like, in all honesty, it's more about the traits. I don't care about the passions. It's about the traits. This is such a hard living area. I don't want to carry anyone with traits, like bad traits. Next colonist melee. Maybe plants for hydroponics. The only problem with melee is I don't have the gear for them to proper tank. So it'd probably... Melee, they'd need the gene, like a good gene, to make sure they can tank a shot, though. Because that's the problem. If I melee at this point, I'm going to have to take a shot. Well, not necessarily. I don't know, but we're going to start to look at colonists with a bit more of an eager eye. That's for sure. Yeah, depressive wimp, you just can't. Like, it's like a fun idea for 2 seconds, and then you realise you have to deal with it, and you're like, nah, I'm alright. Got some components, got some medicine, starting to stockpile up on medicine. I don't really know how I'm going to build the bedrooms. That's the only thing I'm not sure about. I don't really know how I want to do that. How should we have the bedrooms? You need good gear for melee. I still haven't... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, well, there's ways we could do it. Like, if shooters come from this direction, we could camp here with the melee, but I think we probably want another shooter. And we got the bolt action rifle, so we've got a half decent gun. Do need to build the prison. See, whenever I play this game just myself, like offline, I spend too long just trying to I like to build bases in interesting ways. Can't do any of the gene lines that need drugs though. Why? Do you mean just immediately? Or do you mean like long term? Did you? Oh, okay, okay. I thought you meant for another reason. Then I was very confused. I'm not gonna lie. This is such a good start. This is actually like bonkers. Wait, can the dog haul yet? Yup. And the thing is, because this mini-map shows me when a predator comes on the map so easily, I don't even mind the dog just going unrestricted. Which is actually kind of cool. Right, we can't do anything immediately now. We've only got 22 steel. Oh, 2 seconds, I've just got to say goodnight to my son. Hang on. I'll keep the game. I actually... Just shout if anything happens, chat. That's definitely not going to kill me one day. It's never going to impact on any games I ever play. Me just like leaving the pause button going. Never. Right, unrestrict. So we can join this room eventually. This will be our workshop. Just trying to think how we're going to do the beds and everything. Do we build like a village or do we build... The problem is in the heat, in the cold, it's so much better to obviously build everything as in contained units. Really? Batteries full. Advent opportunity. Problem is it's going to be bad quality. Okay. Yeah, microelectronics. We're sort of stalled for the moment, but it's not like we're not progressing. But it does allow us a chance to think about how we want to expand. Like, the choice of expansions are a little bit more important. I like village living, but always end up joining my structures together with a roof, walkways, and yeah, that's the problem, especially with, like, when a toxic fallout hits. I think we're probably going to keep most things together this save. I had one warm room for beds and research and hydroponics. The rest cold to save on power. Transport pod crash. The question is Gil going to be a good colonist or not? What do we reckon, chat? Good or not? Yay or nay? Cannon fodder? Or does he join? What do we reckon? Is he going to be good? Nay, says the chat. Nay. Let's have a look at his health. It's fine. It's fine. I like the mining. The issue is nothing to mine. I think it's a nay. I think it's a nay. Works very fast. I don't like any of his passions. Mining later would be good, because we can just get him deep drilling. But sadly not. Sadly not for us. Yeah, and plus I don't need any help breaking down colonists. Gil, there's something on your shoulder. Oh, damn. Hate when that happens. Hate when that happens. Do forever. Always do the human corpses. So the animal corpses, don't worry about it. Yeah, need a more solid guy. I need like the second in command that's not going to break down. Same as Charlie. Like if someone came in and was optimist or something like that, that would be amazing. Could I fix the annoying voice by removing his tongue? Harsh. Harsh but true. Yeah, I wonder. No, I don't want kids in this game, chat. I've got kids in real life. I don't need kids in this game. We're probably going to then... Our next expansion is to probably move the workbenches out of here. And to move them in here. Obviously, then build a little bit more. That's what I'm thinking. And then next time out, I will have that mod that I can reinstall, like hydroponics and stuff, because F making hydroponics and then not being able to reinstall that, but being able to really install an electric smither is apparently fine. Kids are great. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're miserable. In-game. In-game. Making money. We're making money. Oh, I haven't got a beacon. Because I haven't even got a comms console up, Tazastical. What are you talking about? I had like a panic then. I didn't have a building that I didn't need. If you get bored of them being kids, you can use growth fats to age them up. Oh, see, look, there's another step. It's another step. It's disgusting. First do this, then do that. Oh, just kill them. Just kill them and eat them. It's easier than having to go for, like, oh, do two things or don't do two things. Like, you know me, chat. I'm a simple player. I like simple things. I tend to use growth fats to create hybrids. I tend to eat them. Yum, yum. If you eat them, you never have that problem. Turn the smelter down on. I'm tempted. I did like the dumping stockpile on here. I think with one person, it's probably easier for Charlie just to use the smelter, in all honesty. But how else do I create an army of vampire cat girls? You have me there, chat. You have me there. When you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right. I do like the growth moments. I won't disagree with you, chat. It does feel cool. It's all the bit in between. Charlie, you haven't done much work today, boy. There's nothing on the ice. Like, you sit on speed 3 for a lot, but it doesn't seem like you do anything. The problem is I keep giving Charlie other things to do. I want my storage all stored nicely. We're looking after Charlie. I changed the aging to ×6 and the options to speed them up. Yeah, but you still get the learning where it needs to go. So if you speed up the age, then doesn't it mean they won't get learning to the place where they need it to get as much options as possible? Does it really? Like, I don't know. It might be an option because they learn faster. Interesting. Cargo pods. Randy loves me. He loves me so. He loves me so, chat. Is this the best run ever? I'm just asking. Is this the best run after? Well, I'm just asking for a friends. I don't know why, like, I failed the first 2 times. This is easy. Very easy. Randy does seem to be taking pity on you a lot. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with pity. Like, if you've watched any of my other series, you know how hard Randy comes at me. So the fact he is showing pity for once, I'm all for. I'm all for. I'm loving life. I'm smiling from ear to ear, party people, from ear to ear. We live the dream when we play Rimworld. There's a cozy Rimworld afternoons. Ah, oh, Simon hauling some meals. Love him. What a good boy. I can't believe Twitch chat tried to get me to kill another animal. Told him, just keep the Labrador. It will come true. And yes, it did. We turn off the smelter delta before you go to bed. Tap. Tap. A rabbit. So yeah, so we probably expand and have the workshop / stockpile in the same room. And then we have hydroponics and the research bench here. Labrador, a big upgrade on that terrier. The terrier was dead before we started, let's be honest. Oh, the second raid of the day. 1 dot. A piggy. And you are preparing for a while. Yeah, he's a big hard now. I might build the prison here. What do we think? Could build a prison like this. Like, build a door there and have a prison there. It's not a bad idea, right? Just to get ready. Obviously, we haven't got the steel at the moment. I don't think that's a particularly bad idea. And I want to try and build my base a little bit more interesting than just like a square. That's what I'm thinking. And they're going to prepare for a while anyway, so Charlie can just research. You're not going with the... I forgot to do it, in all honesty. Mr. Rager. Did you post it in the Discord? Did. Yeah, I'll do it after stream today. Is that the one that allows me to reinstall certain stuff as well? Let's link that one as well, please. Alright, now Charlie, let's get ready. Let's shoot some rabbits, or some pigs to be more precise. Yeah, any quality of life stuff I'm gonna add. Oh, you have a heavy SMG. Oh, Charlie just lit you up. He just lit you up. I did not see you had a gun. You just got lit up. I can outrange you, but Charlie, move. Oh, Charlie got hit. Charlie got hit. Charlie got hit. Okay, luckily it's not too bad. Right, come down here. Right, we're going to have to play this really safe here. Luckily, Charlie absolutely lit him up. Do you know what? You're going to die, so Charlie, just run. Break line of sight by running behind the house. Oh, you're going to hit my... If the wind turbine goes down, I'm in big trouble because I don't have the steel to get it up. Oh, this is awkward. I'm going to use our range that we have to our benefit. Right. Break line of sight, run behind the house. Go. No! Okay. 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 Luckily, this isn't as bad as it could have been, because luckily Charlie lit him up early, so he is going to die. We just can't let him get a shot at Charlie, so we're going to play Ring Around the Base. Yay! Is he going back to hit that?
How do you do that? How do you do that? What the hell is going on?
I'm feeling faint. Oh, how much is a wind turbine? 100 still. I feel sick. I literally feel sick. I might have to go deconstruct them. Because there's no other steel slag chunks anywhere. 2 down there, 1530. Brings me up to 60. 70. I've got about 30 steel deficit. I could deconstruct some of our walls. No, let's make sure Charlie doesn't die. That's... I mean... Oh, Charlie hit him again. Charlie hit him again. Oh, there's one there. No, I'm not destroying my shelves. I want everything organised. It's nice. 6 hours, he's going to die. The mechanist should give you a little. I'll stop destroying my stuff, please. Problem is, he can one-shot Charlie if I get this wrong. So I am trying to be cautious. I'll be honest, the most annoying thing here is having to, like, not rebuild it, but do all the builds again. I think that's the only reason why I get so annoyed when they do destroy, like, stuff like that. I thought he was going to turn and shoot them. Light him up, Charlie. Light him up, boy. Absolutely great job. Come on, how much more blood can he paint in the snow? Just ring around the roses. It's gonna go back for the butcher table. How is he still standing? Come on. Hey! Sit, piggy. Is that a bison wall better than what I've got? Minus 56. Oh, flak pants. Nope. The heavy fur parka still number 1. Which is fair. Right, put the flak pants on, please. Boom. A little bit of temperature, but like I'm absolutely fine with that. So that's cool. Heavy SMG to boot. Oh yeah, we weren't doing anything with them anyway. Oh yeah, they really affect movement speed. Good point, chat. They're terrible for movement. Scoundrel. Right, normal medicine. Right, go 10... Yeah, go 10 yourself with normal medicine. Don't want any infections. Not great quality. Want that all healed up. Right, I didn't realise I need to make sure I'm checking. I get too cocky and I'm not checking. Like I said, luckily Charlie's shots were on point and he lit him up. Like, just blew his face off immediately. But that could have been bad. The problem is I don't really know what I could have done differently. Right, I need to make... So now the goal is to get power up. Smash Mechanoid do forever. No, we haven't got an infection. Oh, we do. Use Glitter World. Use Glitter World. I didn't see that. Good spot, chat. 42%. I'll take that considering we got onto it quite well. While they're preparing to take pot shots and then retreat. Thanks for the help, chat. Watching the percentages. Okay, immunity's going up faster. Okay. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. It's close, but we should be fine. I think we got it, like, more than early enough. Right, so we are going to have to use the smelter. Maybe get a few sandbags set up next time so you have cover to hug. Not a bad idea. The problem is I don't mind the sandbag option. The only thing is, like, I just don't like the arrow shooting at you. Because even behind a sandbag, it will just have a chance to, like, one-shot you. Which obviously makes it awkward. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel the best way to stop, like, shooting stuff is just to have a kill box where they can't shoot at you. Like, with, like, barricades up the whole way or something. This is just, like, any chance to, like, kill isn't great. I mean, like I said, luckily Charlie's shooting's pretty good. At 9, so... Right, anyway, let's get onto the Smelter Delta before we lose power. Yeah, kill box is probably a better idea. Yeah. I think we're going to get a kill box up. To be fair, we might not be able to get it up today. Prison's most important. To be fair, we wouldn't have had to push the issue if it weren't for the fact that the wind turbine was out in the open. Which obviously we're not going to be able to fix for a while in the sense of getting walls up around. Like, that's the big problem. But, hey-ho. Anyway, let's get Smelter Delta done before. Right, so that's the flak pants are going to get destroyed. And then smelt weapon. And the heavy SMG. As much as I like the heavy SMG. Charge rifles are king. Right, I might smelt the tox grenades as well. As much as they're handy. Right, Charlie, I'm sorry, my man. I've got to put you to work. Let's see how much steel we've got after all this. Should be groovy. With the smelting of the heavy SMG and whatnot. The dog, make sure the dog is unrestricted. That rabbit's going to come down and eat that one meal. I'll let it have it. It deserves the win. Recreation. No, Charlie, build the wreck. There we go. Get the wreck up. Nice. Saved a breakdown there. Go before the smelter delta. We lose all battery. Should be able to get to 100 still here. This should get us there. That was close. 114 just as the battery's about to run out. We push it fine around here. Can Charlie still fail? Yeah, he's still at 100%, so he can't fail that. So Charlie, go build that. Do your infection is fine. Very nice. Perfect. There we go. Turn the smelter delta off. Switch that off. Your infection, how are we doing? Yeah, immunity's working quite nicely. That was very risky bisky, I'm not going to lie. I'll delete them 2 bills that we made there. Very risky bisky, but it is what it is. Thing is, I imagine on the replay, it might have been Charlie that even broke the wind turbine with his shooting. Which is a bit awkward. But we don't judge Charlie. He is our MVP, you know. Is that another rabbit by any chance? It is. Don't need to run over and grab the rabbits. It's not too much. Hopefully get a bit of snow to clean up the blood. I don't think we've had snow so far. We need a snowing. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Medical emergency. We're fine. Immunity is about to hit 100%. Luckily, we have that glitter wild medicine that we can fall back on. Now we go back to normal medicine. So we don't accidentally use all our glitter wild while I'm not watching. And then I cry like a baby. I might as well break that mech. It's going to be a while till we get machining table. Although we are making a few bits of clothes. And hopefully we can get back onto research. Oh, I would have loved a cleaner mech or a lifter mech. That'd have been so handy. Just then we don't have to do it. I don't mind him doing it because he's just going to get miserable if it stays dirty. Half his fault we're at this point. If he'd have just got the headshot from the start, we'd have all been cushy. We'd have all been Gucci. We'd be wearing our Prada and just living the dream. I love the little bases. They're so clean. Like, clean in the sense of, like, everything's there on show. Like, you don't need to, like, zoom out. But like I said, this is going to be our prison, I think. I think you might have to build your kill corridor around the turbine to keep it safe. This is probably going to be like base 1.0. Is what I'm thinking. And then do the whole barricade up, barricade down. To be fair, early on, I could do something like this, and I could do barricades the whole way, because then the only time we'd ever have to use this is when we get shooters after us. No, because I want this space though. I like at the end of my kill boxes having a bit of space just in case people get up here. Because for whatever reason, if we choose to stand here to shoot at raiders, I like that we can back off into open space rather than into our base. I know it sounds silly, I just like the open space. Yeah, next priority is the prism. So we need to start harvesting. The only issue with the prison there is it's off the warehouse, so it's always going to be freezing cold. Which is awkward. Which I've only just thought about. It's like more than awkward. Minus 63 outside. How cold is the warehouse? Minus 48. Unless I build... I'll just leave it there. It'll be fine, right? I'll be fine. It builds character. If they want to join me, they got more problems than being cold, I guess. Just trying to think of the best way to do prisons. I always forget about them because I don't know how to do them. I not don't know how to do them, but I build them onto my base. Well, saying that, the prison should probably go there. Because this is going to be the warehouse. I'm going to bring these into it at some point whenever I can be bothered to. To be fair, I could do that now. We've got a bit of downtime. This is why we don't get any research. Just trying to find ways to make the base more efficient. But saying that, I'm probably not going to want the workbenches in there. We get a raid. I'm probably not going to want the workbenches in here because this is always going to be so cold. Two people, both with guns. Are they coming immediately? Okay, let me set up. Let me sit up in my chair. It's go time. Probably does mean we need to dump a little bit of wealth. All right. If I had socks, I'd pull them up. Machine, pistol. Time to get shot. Fingers crossed not. They are attacking immediately. I'm not going with the bolt action rifle. I don't think it's worth it. Because it will take too long to actually outrun them. Move speed. We've got the move speed on them. It's the wind turbine I'm more concerned about. So I'm moving away from the wind turbine. The problem is there's no natural, like, stuff. We should get a couple of shots off before they can do anything. One, to be precise. Oh, that pistol actually has good range. Ah, Charlie, I needed that to hit. Oh my god, Charlie! Okay, mech's in. I'm not looking at chat. Mech's in. Dog needs to come out. Right, Sammy is the main issue at the moment. He's shooting the constructor. So watch you. Get a shot off Charlie. Nice, Charlie. Nice, Charlie. Come on. Can't move Charlie any closer because that pistol's going to get closer. Come on, Charlie. That pistol is a massive issue. Damn. Right. You're definitely going to die. And you got asthma, unlucky. That pistol's got such good range. I don't want to pull the dog out yet. Because I don't really want him to get shots off at the dog. What's he doing? I'll melee one of my buildings and I will light you up. He's getting cover. Charlie's getting hit every time by him. Dog, save me. He's there. Go, Simon, get him. No, Simon, get him. Brilliant. Thanks, Simon. No, you're dead as well. Good shot. Good shots! Come on! That's how we do it!
Vindication!
Don't mess with me. Yeah, I know. I did. I had to push that. I didn't want to lose that turbine again. Right, extinguish that fire. Tend Simon. While Simon's useless, at least he drew fire away from me, which allowed me to push up close to the building. Right, tend to yourself now. That's enough for the dog, just for the moment. Okay. Feed the dog, keep the dog up. Hello, hello, hello. Forced weather for pay. Again, nothing great. Okay. Charlie's still alive by the... And there's not much in it, but he's still alive. It counts. As long as it counts, it counts. I think we might have to invest into a helmet or something. Yeah. 500% is the capability to go to 500%. Doesn't mean he always does. Means we're hitting high percentages that he's coming at us now. We're dealing with it. The issue is the wind turbine is... Oh, animal migration, Snow has. Not interested with that, I don't need it. Obviously, the problem that we're having... The thing is, the wind turbine is a blessing and a curse, and what I mean by that is the good thing about it in that situation is it brought him to go over to the wind turbine, which allowed me to get the shots in his back. Obviously, I don't want it destroyed, but if it's going to distract them for 2 seconds, it's handy. But obviously, that's not a long-term goal by any stretch of the imagination. Sort of need to get an outer wall up at some point. Issue is just materials. But we get food. That's the more important thing. We just keep that freezer stockpiled. Probably means we got to think about that second... Oh, I thought that mechanoid was actually dead. Brilliant. That's good. I thought it was dead. That's very nice. Put the hoop stick out far. Nah, it's a bit gamey. It's a good tactic, but I just think it's a little bit gamey. I try and stay away from cheeses as much as possible. You need to get a steel up. If we have a trader, the problem is, I imagine if we check our wealth... Yeah, we see our wealth is going up. Randy is obviously starting to attack us a lot more nowadays. But we're alive. Ah, so gutted that flak vest was tattered. Right, let's turn on the smelter delta. And work at it as well, Charlie. I'm not turning it on for a laugh, mate. I didn't think... You know what I think will be funny? The pistol... It's an excellent pistol. I'm actually going to keep that pistol. Auto pistol. I'm actually going to keep it. Right, so machine, pistol. Get rid of that, though. Speed 3. Just to get rid of that that weapon. But the pistols seem really good. I didn't check the guy's shooting. If we didn't have a charge rifle, we wouldn't be able to do this. Like, the charge rifle is what's carrying us. How are we going to get our resources? We've got a bit of silver, but the problem is it's like 50 silver for one bit of wall. Can I build like a human lever wall? That'd be a statement and a half. Simon is fully healed. Any lasting damage? Just hypothermia. It's just only emotional from him. Nothing physical. I mean, it's emotional for me. Even I'm getting stressed out. We're making our tail caps, which is our money maker. And because they can sell to most people, it's quite nice. Sort of can do level wall. It just sucks though. You mean like animal flaps? Oh, we get a marble meteorite. Fair enough. Imagine just animal flaps everywhere. We're flapping out of our mind. Do you see what I did there? Very clever, I know. Humorous. Right, I'll be honest, that stressed me out. Got 70 steel. How much does 70 steel get us? I'm thinking in my head that we could put a wall here just for a natural block. No, don't worry about it yet. Oh, I got excited then. I was like, oh, a quest. No such things. Charlie just maxing, relaxing, having a good time. Back to research. Let's have a quick look at his stats to see how he is developing. He's developing very nicely. I might try. Hello, sir. Sorry if you're on a sir. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. It's pretty stressful on the ice. Obviously, we're on 500% difficulty roundy random. Rich explorer start. But we're living the dream. We're enjoying life. We're enjoying this game. We're enjoying this challenge. How are you, fine sir? Or however you identify yourself, I guess. Sounds like I'm throwing shade. It's just like, you never know. You never know. A desperate refugee. Desperate if he's coming to me. Oh, look at the gear he's got. He's kitted out. Very nice. I'm doing great. Also, sir. Nice to meet you. Hope you enjoy your stay. I love the pink clothing. Very, very good. Any good? Super immune. I think he's going to have an accident on the ice. I came for a purpose, and I am pleased to see you are a very skilled individual. You're probably giving me a little bit too much credit. I mean, I'll take it and I'll put it on a shirt. Chat once said I was a very skilled individual. Right, let's go. Drop my wooden club, and he's going to slip in the ice. You have to be careful of... Oh, should I drop his clothing? Yeah, I probably should. Drop his clothing. I love how it won't let me drop his shirt and his sash. Like, the sash is the most important bit of wow. This will be the only time, Taz, we can't let your ego to get bigger. So my purpose, I'm organising a Rimworld Twitch competition in November and was wondering if you might want to be part of that. Sure. Hit me up on, Twitter or whatnot. I'm always up for stuff. Obviously, I need to know more details until it's a definite, but I'm always up for having fun. What would be the best way to make a sales pitch? A sales pitch? What would be the best way? That's a great question. Let me get my Twitter and I'll post my Twitter. If you DM me on Twitter, then I'll get back to you. I'm not selling anything. That's how it starts. That's how it starts. I mean, you can DM me on Twitch if that's easier. If not, DM me on Twitter. Not saying it's a definite, but I do not use Twitter. Just DM me on Twitch then. Just DM me on Twitch. I'll probably respond after stream though, so don't think I'm being rude. Yeah, then I'll get back. Right. Okay, boss. That's totally fine and expected. I'm not going to ask you to stop everything with us. No. But just like have a look. Yes, sir. Thank you for being so respectful. But yeah, I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. You got me curious now. My ears have like pricked up a little bit. Awesome. Take it easy, dude. Thank you very much. Right. So he's going to have an incident in the ice. A slip per se. And be gunned down. Ah, you hate when that happens. And I failed the quest. Ah, gutted. I hate when that happens. I can't believe Rimworld added an event where people slip on the floor. We're about 15 people so far. We're a bunch from all communities. Lots of French dudes. Yeah, just drop me a DM and I'll have a look. Thank you very much. God, I hate that. Disappointing. I can't speak French though. I can do a really bad French accent. And I could buy a beret. I feel like I've always needed to wear a beret. I feel like it just screams resist. My DM twit. Oh, how do you turn them on? Are they really? Sorry, everyone. How do you even turn them on? Do you have a Discord? I do. 2 seconds. So apparently Nightbot is never working. I like how to turn Discord DMs on. I didn't even know that was a thing. Perfect. Sorry to bother you. Nah, you're all good. We're chilling on the ice. Living the dream. Well, chat is chilling on the ice. I'm trying to kill a Labrador. Hiding room, Charlie. Why have you had a breakdown? Recreation deprived. Oh, come on. You've got a horseshoe pin. Which username are you on the server? Tazastical. I am the one and only. The Rimworld Slayer. The city question, my bad. Now you're good. It could have been Dog 69 carpet for all you know, so no worries. I mean, I'm more happy that Charlie didn't have a breakdown and, like, beat to death all my components. That'd have been very sad, I'm not gonna lie. I just don't want an attack while he's having a breakdown. It's the worst part about having one colonist and, like, they have a breakdown. to be fair, it's just my lack of watching that they have a breakdown and stuff like that, to be fair. I mean, I'm an elite player. Don't watch this and think I'm not. No worries. Thank you very much, pal. I will get back to you. I'll get back to you off stream if that's cool. But thank you very much. Sales pitch without any actual selling sent. That's totally cool. But thanks for reaching out to me. I appreciate it. Hopefully you'll be part of the crew. Aurora, so anyone goes outside. I want to host these every 3 months, so if this one doesn't appeal to you. Yeah, no worries. I will come dead last and enjoy it. Yeah, no, I'll read it properly after stream. But thank you. I was hoping to get a trader or something. And in all honesty, getting to microelectronics has been so slow. Which is a bit sad. Oh, transport pod crash. Is this person going to be any good? Have a look at the health. Not bad, not bad. Abrasive. Abrasive. Disgusting, more like. Absolutely disgusting. Actually, I didn't check their gear. I should always check their gear. The Bison Wall Parkers aren't as good as mine. I'm surprised mine are, like, the best. Keep looking at Charlie being like, he's such in a good mood. To be fair, I could get that prison up immediately. The issue is just the placement with our prison. I might have to put it here whether I like it or not. Just because of the warmth. I mean, it's still quite cold inside, to be fair. And Right, I'm going to build a really bad prison. And then, like, later on, we can always move our warehouse. But if we don't build this, then we're going to end up not ever building it. Then we can use it as an excuse to start building some of our, like, perimeter wall. So let's get the prison up, because more importantly, we can start, like, that body there, we don't want them. We could have harvested his organs, and I'm starting to be a little bit disappointed. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I'm a little bit disappointed that he isn't being harvested. Like, we're not reaching our full potential in life. And I don't think that attitude is quite good. What, the challenge sort of stuff? Yeah, sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. I've always played Rimworld, or I played Rimworld for a long time. If you like this kind of suffering, I think the challenge is going to please you. Yeah, I do like to punish myself, it seems like it. Tempted to get rid of that gum. Okay, opportunity for a ball. I panicked for a minute though. Right, I'm going to deconstruct one of these just to get a bit of steel, just to be able to get some of our perimeter wall up. Problem is, it's mainly components we're going to get from these, but a little bit of steel wouldn't be the worst in the world. There's nothing to win at a competition. It's just a bit of fun and bragging rights. That sounds good. Like I said, might get a bit more exposure. I'll be a million. To millions of my fans. How dare you? Yeah, like I said, I'll give it a proper read after I've finished. Right. Of course, I'm not pressuring you. You are. I can sense it. I can feel it in my bones. You're getting my IP address as we speak. And you are cutting out letters in a newspaper. I'll stop talking about it. No, I'm only messing with you. I'm only messing. Animal flu? Oh, no, we can't have that. We can't have Simon die here on us. I'll never hear the end of it. Might cry a little bit. Oh, 2 seconds of just saying goodnight to my daughter. Just shout if anything happens, chat, yeah? And if I die, it's your all fault. So accept that. And we are back. Right. I rolled my sleeves up. That means it is game time. Don't really know what that means, but it sounds good on paper. Right, I need a little bit of steel down there. We're sitting on a lot of components, which makes me a little bit nervous. I'm going to deconstruct this ship part just because then it means we can get our entire prison up, which is quite good. Because the quicker we can harvest body parts, the quicker we can make even more money on top of our tail cap business, which is totally legitimate. Totally legitimate. Right, we have... I'm tempted to build it out of silver. So let's go furniture, beds, silver. I don't really want to waste wood, but I might actually have to here. 45 wood isn't the worst thing in the world. I'm going to have to put a lamp in here and everything, though. But they're going to want everything. Bed. And a table. Like, this is getting really ridiculous. And a lamp. Ugh. Now, I can sit in darkness. I'm not going that crazy. Like, we're not just wasting resources. I'm not an animal. I'm not a monster. Just like wasting steel like I've got loads. I've got some. I think deep drilling is going to be the big thing. To be fair, we actually need to, like... This kind of lifestyle would stress me out in real life. I can't believe some people live in conditions like this, though. Or, like, choose to live in conditions like this. Like, if the temperature outside reaches, like, 5 degrees, I'm like, oh, God. If anything goes wrong, you're stranded in the middle of nowhere. It's like the people that do them endurance challenges to, like, cross the Antarctic and stuff like that. Where it's like on their own, they go across the Antarctic. If I could survive without beer on the internet, I'd be loving like this. I don't know about you lot. I'd struggle without the internet. I'd struggle without being able to, like, quickly go on YouTube for, like, a second. I just like... Like a quick Google, a quick like, oh, I'm just chilling. A quick chill. Funny video. Don't know. It hurt my soul. Or Reddit. I'm a big Reddit fan at the moment. Why is this not built? I calculated this to perfection. Where is my steel? Oh, you haven't done that. Absolutely lazy, Charlie. He isn't in unrestricted. He should know what I want. He should just guess what I want. I hate when colonists don't, like, just know what you're trying to do. Don't do what I say, do what I think. There we go. We actually have our prison up, and Charlie's going to break down. I'm rubbish at this game. Your son died? Well, in my defense, you should have said something. I didn't say it was a good defense. I was just saying in my defense. Consume human meat. Go, go, go! Eat your son! Yeah, he loves it. He loves it. Eat him and eat him good. Right, don't go all the way over there, please. Just stay in the home zone, because otherwise you're going to have another breakdown. Simon can... Actually, the dog... Simon can go everywhere. He can haul. And then Charlie can actually sit down and research for a little bit, which would be golden. Because the thing is, like, last time out on the other attempts, we were able to, like, crush the research just because nothing else was happening. Here, we're getting raids every day. Things are tough on the ice. They're interesting on the ice. I mean, I'm a big fan of the ice. I think it done. Well, anyway, I've got my... Is this Malibu? Pardon? Yes. Oh, I got a pina colada Malibu to celebrate Charlie. So, cheers, chat. That's gorgeous. Same one. Oh, so nice. Oh, it's a Friday night, everyone. Friday night's a good night. I need to pick up the other half, otherwise I'd crack my beer. Is it iced and ready? What you need to do is you need to tell your other half, you need to say, oi, I'm having a beer, you get an Uber. And, like, put your foot down. And then turn your phone off. And then see what happens. Yeah, sometimes you've just got to live life on the edge. I'd probably drink the beer really fast, because you might lose the buzz quite quickly. It sounds like anxiety to me. You never know. Thanks, but I ended up very single. Not until you turned your phone back on. So then it's like Schrodinger's cat. Are you single? Aren't you single? If you need any more relationship advice, then please, I'm going to open up a Tazastical hotline. Happy we got the prison up. Sad we're not got any prisoners in. We're not harvesting any lungs. But I should open up like a... Nah, I should let my mum know. Oh! You say, Mum, I'm my own man. You don't talk down to me. You say, this is how things are going to be from now on, Mum. I'm changing the game. I'm in charge now. See? Relationship advice, family advice. I do it all. Like, you don't get this sort of advice anywhere, party people. You normally got to pay for this sort of advice. But I'll give it for free because I love you all. There's a reason for that. Like, my partner knows I'm in control. She does how she's told. I just gotta look. I was just saying, I was just telling the chat how much I love you and adore you and everything and respect you. This is why I live on my own. I haven't have myself to disappoint. I even disappointed myself when I lived on my own. I think the most I've ever disappointed myself is when I cooked myself like a chicken meal. I can't remember what it was. Whether it was like a chicken sandwich or something. And I bit into it and it was raw. And I didn't care. And I was just like, I probably should care. I love the idea that I'm going on this spew and Charlie's literally having a breakdown. Insane ramblings. All right, Charlie. I take that personal. A problem for future you. Exactly. That's my way of thinking. Right, chat, can you stop making Charlie break down, please? I only disappoint myself when I look down in the shower. I mean, you just... if downstairs disappoints you, you just need, you know, a couple of tools.
Tools! Tools! Duct tape, zip ties, and gloves! I have to have my tools!
Right, Charlie stopped his ramblings. Mostly I need to trim my toenails. Don't know what you were inferring. Touche. Touche, chat. Did you ever used to bite your toenails and eat them when you were a kid? Anyone? Can anyone relate? No? Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Me neither. I plead the fifth. Charlie is not enjoying life. He shouldn't have killed his son. Slept in the cold. I am going to have to whack another heater up at some point. I mean, I have to admit, I miss life when you were kids. The most things I ever worried about was, like, getting stuck in a, like... You know, like, railings? Like, getting stuck in between railings? I used to always worry about getting stuck in between railings. I was never in railings. But I'd always be like, oh, imagine if I got stuck. Like, what would I do? Life was easy. I miss being a kid, I have to say. Although I was a pain in the bum. I was a pain in the bum when I was a kid, but I was like a sly dog about it. I learned very quickly, keep quiet and I can do what I want. Come on, Charlie, get the research going, my man. What's his intellect at? 10. What's everyone else playing at the moment? Cheer me up about my ice challenge. I know some of you are trying the ice challenge. Need a second person for the additional research. Yeah, I think the next person actually, someone, even if they're like, sorry, as I smack the mic, even if they're not great, to get 2 research benches just to push this forward. I felt like Sally was researching faster than this, no? I mean, it doesn't help the amount of stop and starts we've had with Charlie. Like, he has been under pressure. I mean, don't get me wrong. My majestic, masterful stewardship has brought him, you know, into success, but, you know, sometimes I drop the ball and then catch it at the last second because I'm the best. I suppose Randy's left me alone for this long. He obviously fancies me. I mean, not to brag, but I would fancy me. Researching microelectronics is such a long drag. Where you gotta feed them, that's the issue. Well, we eat people. Right, we get a raid. By the way, I looked at the Twitch message and it sounds great. I'll confirm it later, but yeah, that sounds fine. The Choke Psychers. Well, that's a nickname that you do not want in college. Pigskin. Unwavering loyalty, even if we did like him. I don't know who that is. Right, Charlie, up and at 'em. Is they coming immediately? No, they're preparing carefully. Charlie, back to bed. That was embarrassing. Shame. Intellect with a double passion would be nice. Yeah, well, best case scenario, we can still harvest his lungs. He's sausage meat. It's just a little sausage meat. Just a little nom nom nom. A little nom nom. A nom nom a day keeps the pigmen away. I know. Rimworld player and a poet truly have it all. Let's go get us some pigs. Watch this, the one time to show off Charlie, the legend. Oh, he's too good. I mean, better if he dropped him. Oh, he's just laying you out. No chance. Oh. 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 God. I know you're all weeping in your chairs as you watch this. There isn't a dry eye in the house. Simon and Charlie have come a long way. Don't eat the corpse. The polar bears. Pack of 2 man-hunting polar bears is hunting her. He begs for safety. Ali joins. That was emotional. I'm going to accept this. They will follow in an hour. Maybe it's home. Animals. Maybe it's home. We're going to get in here. Oh, Ali's a kid. This makes it a bit more awkward when I kill her. I mean. Right, Ali, come down here. I need bait. The mechanator. The mechanoid, I should say. Wake that up. A bit more funny, you mean? How dare you? Right, kill team 6. Let's go. Charlie, that means you as well, my man. Don't send everyone else to their deaths. Charlie could have been, oh sorry, Ali could have been a good colonist. I thought it was worth the look. Right, the constructor go up top. Ali, just go from left to right, please. That polar bear being lit up. Constructor just to guard Charlie. Oh, Ali died, everyone. Oh, no. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. Go on, Simon. Get him. Get him, Simon. Oh, Simon the champ. Simon the champ.
Hot damn!
Don't be messing with no Simon. Right, allow that. Fix the constructor. That's what you get for being delicious and slow-moving. A little bit of polar bear, and for desserts, a human child. Did you... Okay, that's fine. Set you for Hun. I know you can go unrestricted now. Animal, unrestricted, Charlie. Hunt the polar bear. Well, that's disgusting. I hate when that happens. I was like, oh, we get some meat out of it. I always forget. Damn. Anyway, I'm having a bit more on my pina colada. It's Friday. It's a good Friday. One of the best Fridays. Oh, pause. I'm glad the game is. I'm too busy swigging back a drink. Other drinks are available. 3 shamblers. They're just moving through the area. Nothing to worry about. Let's just keep in the home zone just to be sure. Same with Simon. And we can get that body in as well. Yeah, food isn't the problem here. Major break risk. Charlie, like, since I've got started going on my rants, you just keep, like, trying to have a breakdown. It's a bit sad. Recreation deprived. Mate, you've got a horseshoe pin. What more do you want? Oh, I'll get you a chess table for you to play on your own, you lose. Oh, I can't. I've got no materials. Well, that's awkward. It's fine. Doesn't help. Witnessed ally's death. No comment. Right, when are you getting over your son dying in 23 days? A low psychic drone also doesn't help. Darkness. I couldn't get some lamps up, to be fair. I love the wall lamps. The wall lamps. I'll get one up in the prison, but I'll just immediately switch it off when we don't have a prisoner. And that means we won't have the darkness thing on us. There we go, that's up. I need to turn... Break risk, Charlie. This is not what we want. I can't tell the constructor to stop. Please don't break any stacks of anything. Please. Last time this happened, it was a big stack of components. I don't know why Charlie just doesn't love life all the time. He's got like 2 of the things that he likes. Watching the shamblers on the map. To be fair, I'd probably have a breakdown if I had a haircut like that, so... Can't blame him too much. He is no longer having a tantrum. And then with the mods that I've got, I'm actually going to... Silver wall costs 50 each. I'm actually just going to put 150's worth of it here, just so I can hopefully get then the 5 steel per wall back to be able to get the other lamp up. Just so when we have a prison, we can just get them up. Oh, sorry, turn the light on. Oh, 3 steel each? That's robbery. That's daylight robbery. They mugged me off something wrong. And I'm okay with it. Got 8, I need 15 steel. Life on the ice sheet is not one for steel. What can I do to help you, Charlie? I feel like your life... You've made some bad life decisions. I mean, evidently you live on here. So let's get another heater up, because you don't like that you're cold. I say this like I've got steel to do all this stuff. I live in a fairy tale land where I've got steel. But let's build it nevertheless. We are going to start to have to, like, expand more. The issue is it's just steel. The shamblers are over with my ship chunk that I do need to break down farther. The problem is I've got loads of components, just not the steel. Charlie, how's life? Ratty apparel. What is? Oh, not the war mask. That was iconic. Oh, we're letting everyone down now. Fine. Oh, that's a tainted hat. That's a tainted hat. What materials do I have? Wolf skin. Not enough. Blue fur. That's quite good. Maybe we should make a blue fur hat. That should be bang-a-langin', right? Clear all. Oh, is it leather? Blue fur. Blue fur that is leather. Well, that doesn't upset my dyslexia. Nothing will. Can just see... I really like this mod because it just gives me, like, the red arrows at the top. So I can see where everything, like, all the right, the psychic drone has ended. Which is one thing. Charlie's put one of them caps on. He looks like someone that lives in Moscow now. Which is fine, which is fine. Right, you... Draft. Right, come sit here. Then we turn you off. Dormant self-charge. No. Although, Charlie, can you repair that while that's there, yeah? Cool. Repair him. That constructor is coming in clutch, if for nothing else, in the combats. Like, it's not ideal by any stretch of the imagination, but until we get that lucky contestant number 2, it will do. Another rhyme. Too good for this world. And then we're back on research. All in all, we're going places. Are we going there fast? Well, define fast. A fast person once said, "Meow." That's the best joke I've made ever. What are the red dots? Shamblers. A couple of shamblers trying to cause trouble on my gaff. Out of order, if you ask me. Just 3 of them. I can't be bothered to go and sort them. Need microelectronics to get the comms console. We will need to generate steel some way. We've got a visitor coming in that's going straight into the shamblers. No gear worth taking, although they might drop their inventory. Get him, Shambler. Get him! I'll take it. I'm not gonna say no. You beauty indeed, chat. Some resources are better than no resources. And that is some resources. I should check. Careful shooting, blur, psychically deaf. Yeah, not worth it. The problem is I do want that second colonist, but we're just not getting any, like, even okay colonists at the moment. Is the game against me? Could be. The game should do... I wonder if there'd be a way. I want a mod where you start naked brutality, right? And you just have shamblers come at you. You start with like one and it gradually gets worse and worse and worse and worse. And it's just naked brutality. You're not allowed any other colonists. You can't recruit anyone. And you've just got to survive for as long as you can. And every like 4 or 5 days, a big group of shamblers, and the group gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I feel like that would be a really, really fun challenge. That'd be hard as anything. Like almost like a last man standing sort of job. That would be a hell of fun. I love them sort of things. Like survival. I'm starting to enjoy survival games a lot more. I say that, I don't... Although Rimworld technically is a survival game, but you know what I mean, like... Daisy and Escape from Tarkov, stuff like that is starting to, like, pique my interest once more. It's like certain games where once they hook you back in, you're hooked in. How are we doing over here, Charlie? What is his intellect? Right, 11. We're moving, we're grooving. In hindsight, I probably should have done the double passion on intellect just to get it up quicker. But we've got a tablet for that. Way! See what I did there? Comedic genius. And yes, I have a stand-up. It's coming to a Netflix near you. I mean, anyone that's slightly upper class has got a comedy special on Netflix. I suppose that rules me out then. I could pretend. I'm ever rich. I want to hold a whiskey glass and I want to do like a really posh laugh, like to like someone's joke. Got an armchair, eh? We're moving up in the world. Just the one. Just the one though. I'm not crazy. Right, the Shambler died and dropped a shard because I am a good boy. I am. Sam. I am. Green, eggs, and ham. Unrestrict. Unrestrict the dog as well. Having the dog as an extra hauler, even if it's not an amazing one, is actually really handy. Surely it should be next to the research bench. Surely you don't know anything about architect, my friends? And, like, how a room should feel? Like, a room is not just a room. A room is about how you interact with a room. And this is, like, the single man's perfect layout. To sofa, to chair, with as minimal space as possible. You wake up in the morning, you go on the chair, you go on the computer. That's how I like to live my life. The edge of glory. Although, a little success, we have reached over a year. I know. We are... Alright, then turn that light off. We are very closely, very shortly, going to beat my max time. We are very close to it. We are about to reach the furthest I've got on this challenge. To be fair, this run is actually goated. And to be fair, we should still be on Sally Snow the last run, but the least said about that, the better. But we wouldn't have Simon. We wouldn't have the memories and the laughs. Charlie, can you stop just laying in the snow outside and go eat? I'm gonna have to rip up all this floor and it's making it more miserable than it's worth. I thought we were being a bit of posh. A bit of something something. Very fancy prison for the IC. Well, this is our lung extraction room. And just in case we take a prisoner that we want to keep. You know, I'm a fancy guy. What can I say? I got fancy tastes. Psychic smooth is ending. And our relations with someone is getting better. I've got some clubs here. Can I destroy them? Right, turn on the smelter delta. Smelt weapon. I'm assuming I can't smelt them because I have already got them in here. Let me switch this on just to make sure. Yep, so that's fine. So let's just get destroy weapon, do forever. Clear all clubs. Because that's just sitting there just... ugh, making me disgusted. Yeah, sort of we are stalled at the moment until we get steel. We've had a good start. We had a good run. But it's been a bad day. Charlie, why so miserable, Charlie? I know your son died, but like... the recreation is your own fault. You should just cheer up. How much wood have I got? 22. Okay. Have I got anything? Like, go deconstruct that. Promise you're going to break down. Yeah, just come back to base. Just come back to base. You're going to break down. Just chill. Now I'm going to reinstall the chair and act like it was my idea in the first place. That's how we play here. Can't believe he's still so upset about his kid dying. Do get a plus mood because we're wearing the human leather tail cap. If I go schedule, can I just make sure you're doing like rack? Make sure you're having fun with your life. Otherwise, what's the point? The dog looks delicious. I've killed many of animals. When did his son die? It's an emotional period in his life and he doesn't wish to discuss it. We had a quest for polar bears. I just didn't know it was Charlie's son. And yeah, chat will have a go at me if I kill the dog. I keep killing too many animals. I'm starting to get a name for myself. I am the animal slayer. And to be fair, we are actually like goated for food. Smelter still on. And it will stay on, Robbie. I leave the smelter on just for you. No, I'm just joking. No, I'm only messing, thank you. I'll switch it off. If I pretend I'm doing it on purpose, then it's skillful gameplay. Was? Sort of loads of dots. What can I do to cheer you up, Charlie? Why so miserable? Want human meat? Go have some then. Who's stopping you from eating humans? I mean, we literally got a freezer full of human meat. If you're not eating human meat, at some point it's your own problem. I feel like Randy's been nice to me. The issue with Randy on this terrain is this is what we don't want to happen, him leave us alone. Because while it's like, oh, nothing's happening, our food is slowly dwindling. Our wealth is slowly going up. It's like, it's literally the worst. And then our hype of like at the minute Charlie's struggling, then he attacks. That's why Randy makes a good story. Like, this is how Randy's attacked us so far with the red dots at the graph. Like, we had 3 back-to-back-to-back. Charlie's going to have another breakdown. Microelectronics is done, and I've got no steel to build a comms console. Well done, Tazastical. Greatly done. Greatly played. Legit amazing gameplay. Right. I've got some silver. Let's replace... the problem is we won't even be able to generate enough steel. You sort of just cower in the corner. In this save, like, you're just waiting. Right, what are we going to research next? Hydroponics? We will have to get another wind generator up at some point. I am tempted to see how bad the solar panels are. The problem is it's permanent winter. So that means the solar panels will always be low, right? That's my understanding of it, at least. How hard is, like, the hot places to start in? It's quite an easy start, isn't it? Or, like, not easy, sorry, but, like, in comparison to the sea ice. So how would you survive early doors in extreme desert? Jungle full of disease. I think jungle is actually, like, harder than people make out. Just because it can just, like, instant kill you. Which, while funny, I play Naked Brutality, Extreme Desert, it's very hard. How do you survive early on? I think the issue is some of the DLCs make it easier. Because you can do a lot of, like, stuff with genes now. I hate people. That sounds like, an admission that you're hiding behind and I don't like Annabelle. I knew it. Absolutely knew it. I think that's the thing with Rimworlds, like, vanilla Rimworlds. Like, some of these starts were legit impossible. But now with the DLCs and whatnot, you can have religions or genes and stuff like that to actually make you survive these places. Which I suppose isn't the worst thing in the world, but vanilla Rimworld was a different experience, like base game vanilla. I haven't tried Biotech yet. Biotech is very fun. Very fun. Anomaly is my favourite DLC and I'll fight anyone on it. It's the best, without a doubt. I just have ideology. Anomaly is so much stuff in Biotech. A face-off will be Classic Rimworld. Classic Rimworld's a different game. Different game. Like, how I would rate the DLCs, I would rate Anomaly's the best by far, and when I mean by far, I mean by far. Next to that is probably Ideology. Because the religion game adds a lot to the game, then it would be biotech. And royalty can go in the bin for all I care. I said it. I said it. Is that an unpopular opinion? Royalty is the worst one. Yeah, I didn't see the point of royalty, and to be honest. Royalty is fine. To be fair, them all compared with Anomaly, they're all, I don't think any of them hold up to Anomaly, and I will argue that. I cheesed the hell out of Anomaly, but I won. It counts. Although I would like to say I've never seen anyone cheese Anomaly the way I did. So I'll give myself a pat on the back for that. Royalty's like fine, but it's very easy to ignore and not do anything with, and it's like at some points it's more annoying than what it is good. The idea of it is great. Okay. The idea of having like a throne room and subjects and all this sort of stuff, it sounds great. In practicality, and then when I talk mainly of the higher difficulties. Like, you don't really have a throne room, and especially how I was taught, you just put the throne at the dining room table. So it's like, what's the point? Do you know what I mean? It does add a great complexity to the game. What one? Royalty. Like I said, I don't think any of them are bad. I would rate it as the weakest of them all, but that doesn't make it bad. All of the DLCs. Anomaly is the best. I think Anomaly... If you play normal Rimworld and then you put Anomaly in, everything you knew about defense suddenly goes out the window. Now, bear in mind, I haven't watched how anyone has cheesed, because the problem is I don't like kill boxes that you just hide behind, where Anomaly is just amazing because you have to actually deal with the issues. I haven't seen how people cheese the things, but it's why I don't try and cheese combat. So I always feel like if you cheese the combat, then what's the point? Do you know what I mean? If you know you can always win the combats because you've cheesed it, that's hydroponics done. Then what's the point? Like, you might as well play Sims. Or like a chill base builder or something. That's how I feel. Unpopular opinion, probably. What do we do next? Shh, Randy is listening. Randy's gone to sleep. He's snoring. I can hear him. He's a disgrace. I'm calling him out. He's left me alone for weeks, months. He's forgot about me. It's terrible. I think toxifier generators could actually be really good. Get trees for the bonsai. Can you grow them in hydroponics, I'm guessing? Yeah, you must be able to because you're doing this challenge, aren't you? Yeah, managing. Right, tree sowing is next. No, you grow bonsai in a pot. Fair. What, just a normal plant pot? I mean, we're surviving. The bonsai pot. Oh, does the research unlock that then? It does, yeah, okay. Cool. I mean, this is the thing about the Sea Ice Challenge. Sometimes this is what happens, and nothing much happens. But we've got food. We're nowhere near worry mode. And then we just need to keep an eye on the colonists the game wants to chuck at us. But I'm happy with progression. We were always going to get stuck behind steel. Go shoot a rabbit. Harsh. And we get a raid. I can finally sit up. And we have 2. I can see 2 dots. I can see 2 dots. Please don't have guns. I see 3 dots. And 3 tox grenades. Need to be a bit careful with that. Go juice. That'd be handy if I can get some of that. Tox grenades, I'm going to have to be really careful. The only good thing is short range. Are they attacking immediately? They are attacking immediately. Well, lucky Randy has woken up. Lucky Charlie has his running socks on. Simon, I don't want you for this. Go inside, my boy. I don't want the bolt action. It would take too long. Not do enough damage. Take too long. I want to pepper them. Alright, use that bit of water for defense. Here we go. Come on, Charlie. Do me good. Oh, that's a dirty shot. That is a dirty shot from a dirty boy. Charlie, you dirty boy. You dirty boy. Love it. What a boss. He just needed that Russian hat to unleash. Oh.
Unleash the beast.
I would normally run you away. Get that next one shot and I'll love you, Charlie. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. 10 shooting, though. Very nice. Now start to move, please. If they're going to run in that water, you're literally asking to get popped in the head. Like, easy days. Your movement is done on the water. It's done, I'm telling you. Move, Charlie. No mistakes, please. That did not hit us. That did not hit us. But that was close. Are you okay back here, my man? He's got asthma. I'm trying to catch up. No, he did the go juice. So he'll actually be faster than us? Yes. Good shot, Charlie. Good shot, my boy. He is faster than us. Make him run in the water. Nice! Move. Good boy, Charlie. Right, he can't shoot. He'll have to move. Ah!
The Golden God!
Easy. Easy. If that doesn't get you hot and heavy, nothing does. Yeah, but go juice is so good. Because now if we're ever in the positions where Charlie really needs to run, we're golden. And we did need a little bit of hunting. Right, come over here. Go juice, keep 1 in the inventory. Might pick that up. Oh, please don't walk in that. Knowing you'd go down immediately. Just to troll me. Good shooting XP. Yeah, we got level 10 out of that. Right, so pick that up. Then capture him. The dog can come down and haul the rest. Dr. Charlie in the building. Let's just tend him. This be a good way to get our... Because does this treatment get our medical up as well? It does, actually. The double passion on medical was actually a great shout. A great shout. And I will be your doctor for today, sir. Can get your medical up big here. Yeah, hopefully. Operations, harvest kidney, harvest lung. And then we're just going to have a lot of fun. He could do it in the dark. He could do it in the dark, chat. I pity the man that needs a light. I pity the man that needs a light when he does his... That's how good Charlie is, chat. Don't be a doubter. Don't ever doubt this man. Light, no light, he'll take a kidney out. I think I enjoy the cannibal playthrough too much. It's always too much when the police start knocking at the door. We just want to check. This is just for a game, right? Yeah. Do the next operation tomorrow. Why, are you doubting Charlie again? Oh, so you don't max out XP? Yeah, thank you for reminding me that. I always forget that. Yeah, good point. I'll put the light on. Oh, happy with that. Oh, no, Charlie. Calm, I respect it. We're none of us doubt you. Turn the light on. I like wall lights. They're amazing. Bit fidgety. So we've had complaints from the neighbours of manic cackling into the late hours. Something about kidneys? Real question, chat. If you could sell a kidney in real life, what's your price? Would you, and what's your price? Lung as well. I can't believe you fed him, Charlo. A better kidney is my price. Let's hope he doesn't freeze to death. Ah, it's only minus 14. Nah, he's good. Bear-skinned shark. Got 5.7. Oh, my shirt's better. Kidney, no. Lung, yes. 250,000. Jeez. I'd sell mine for a couple of grand. Jeez. I'd sell a lung for 2,500. My lungs will be only as an anti-smoking display. A kidney. I think I'd sell a kidney for more. Well, in truth, they're worth that much. Then how do I sell them? I feel like a kidney must be worth a little bit more than a lung. Because obviously you can survive relatively fine on one lung. Kidneys are more important. Now, lungs are the most expensive, I think. Organ sale is illegal, unfortunately. What, are you a cop? Now, lungs are the most expensive. Really? You can operate much better on one kidney than one lung. Yeah, but you don't need both lungs because like 80% of the air you breathe in, you don't even need. Maybe the heart is the most. My brain would be the most. Think of the power. The ultimate power. But I know lungs are really expensive. Fine. From 2,500, I'll up it to 7,000. Final offer. You won't be doing anything strenuous on one lung. What do you think I do now? I'm sat playing Rimworld. Cheering about hacking someone apart. I think you can survive on one lung just fine. Like, I'm at least 30% sure. A strong 30% sure. I'm sure I read something once. Survive, yes, but not thrive. Don't need both kidneys or lungs. I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah, but which one do you need the most? Which one would impact your life the most? Having one lung or one kidney? I think having one kidney would. You could use the cavity vaccinated by the lung. Can live off one of each. Yeah, but which one would impact your life the most? I think the kidney would. Because you'd have to adjust your diet more. A lung, I can't play, like, elite sports. Oh, damn. I'll let my agent know. Damn. Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo just wiped sweat off their brow knowing that. There goes your ultra-marathon career. Damn. My uncle lost a kidney in a motorbike crash. He was fine. But no, but it's not about... So the question is... You can survive on, obviously, both one lung and one kidney. We're just debating which one would be more impactful. The older you get, the more you start sweating about having one kidney. Not if you have kids, you're fine. If you have kids, you don't have to. Just need to make sure you're a good parent. Then it's like a pick and mix. A good parent would not take a kidney from their child. No, they'd have two kids and then they can take one from each. You can have a normal life on one kidney, but one lung really restricts you. For some reason, I honestly thought having one lung wasn't too bad. I thought it was you just couldn't do, like, pro athlete sort of stuff, but maybe I'm wrong. Not while they're awake. No, obviously I'm joking. Just in case any police are watching. Oh, we got his lung and his kidney removed, so what's Charlie's medicine? You will struggle to get beyond a walk. No way! No, I call cap. That's a big capper. You can walk on one lung. You can run on one lung. Don't make me sit up straight and start Googling stuff, Robbie. You don't want that. But like slouched. Anyway, what is Charlie's medical? Look, every time I go on these chats, Charlie then has a breakdown. Recreation. What is your problem with rec, my man? Like, just play hoop. I demand that. Obviously, we need different types of rec. Problem is, we can't get anything. $70 still. He's bored of hoop. He ain't about that hoop life. What is he, a man with one lung? What is his medical? What did we get to his medical after that? 6 medical. It's actually bang-a-langin'. Really good. Right, we need to get this chessboard up. We need 70 steel. I think we can get there. Let's build some silver walls. Let's see where that gets us. If you give him the table, he can do social. What do you mean? Hoop has no DLC. What, does a singular table give him... Where would I even put it? Sitting at a table counts as social rec. Now here's the problem. I wish they did like a 1x1 table. A 1x1 table would actually be quite nice. Shall I just aggressively put like a big table in here just for no reason? But couldn't I go recreation, put a chessboard there, and then that would count, right? Nick the prison table. The problem is not nicking it. The problem is where does it go? It could go there and block the door. Can you walk over a table? Simon needs a proper bed at some point. We need to sort that. Well, I'll put the... Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I'm going to make Simon a bed because I think he deserves it. My animals have to earn their keep, and I think he has, to be fair. I'll just build out of human leather. The leather of his enemies. Then... Oh, it blocked the thing. Build him a nice bed there. God, that looks huge. Grab that table, chuck it there. I mean, what I'll do is I'll reinstall that there. So then it looks really aggressive. Like that's where our doctor sits when he does operations. Just like a wooded, broken stool. He carves your eyeball out him. You can use armchair on table. Oh, thank you, chat. Perfect. I think because when they don't need a table and chairs for eating, I'm always lazy and never then make it. Well, I think that saved the Charlie. The Charles. Right, let's go unrestrict so we can start hauling these bodies in now. Charlie's mood has improved. And oh my god, is this getting, is it a small room? Right, you don't need to, like, do until. So this is too much. Go to 150. Then unpause at like 60. Just don't cut up people for just a laugh. I discovered that on my sea ice run when I couldn't afford a chess table. No, that's really handy knowledge. Because obviously then he's got 2 types of recreation, so he's not going to get full up on just one of them. Which is handy. I mean, he's chatting to his dog. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's just a wait for steel now. Although I saw the other day, I went down the YouTube hole. And I saw people can actually, like, get taller. Like, I don't know what they add to them. But, like, you can, like, have operations on your knees and legs to make you taller. Wish our dog could talk sometimes. He has so much personality. Weird that he can do social on his own. I mean... Stop giving him food and start cutting him open. Look, have fun. Remove his tongue. Install a wooden hand. Install a peg leg. Let's get your medical skill up. If you convert him, you train your social and get a development point. You convert him. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't want him. We do want a colonist. Like, you'd start to think I don't. Charlie, just cut him. Stop feeding him. Cut him up. I pity the fool that hasn't been cut up. Medical level 7. So important. We probably need to stop now. Oh, we have fixed him. We removed his tongue, lung, kidney. We gave him a peg leg, a wooden hand. We are... Yeah, I get what you mean now. Convert anyway, but... Charlie, why are you wandering halfway across the map, just out of curiosity? What are you doing? We've got food at home, you lunatic. Is the dog unrestricted? Why isn't the dog hauling everything? The dog's, that's the biggest nap I've seen. Taking liberties. Yeah, we got food. How's the wealth doing? We haven't actually checked on that. It's okay. Now I have removed several of your body parts. Would you like to join that chat? Well, you'd be fearful to say no, right? That's a hell of a way to start a conversation. Oh, he's actually going to be a quick convert. And eat some human flesh. Please bear in mind your answer will affect your remaining body parts. That's actually brilliant. That's actually so funny. Right, now we go... remove his peg leg and make him hop about. Ah. It's a vampire all over again. There we go. Then he can only hop. We get our medical to level 8. Actually huge to just do it like this. And the medical, like, double passion. Mwah! Great idea. Oh, because Simon couldn't haul? Maybe he lost haul. Got doggo getting hauling done. Medical flies up with a passion doing operations. Yeah. I need to get rid of some of this clothing, really. Why is the tainted stuff? Let's turn on the smelter delta. He just brought back some steel, I think. Yeah, I did notice that because the other heater's gone up, which is important because Charlie was starting to get a bit miserable. He was cold. What a loser. Harvest an organ? Grow up. Didn't I need something with my ideology with that? Whoops. I don't think I can do that from the bat. I think I did need to do something to my religion, if not a bit of an oversight. I love, he's fine with, like, cutting someone's leg off and then taking the peg leg off, but... Then I'll remove his wooden hand. And then I'll put a peg leg on his right leg. And take that off, and then he can't have breakdowns. Lovely. It's the best way to deal with your prisoners. Cut off both their legs. I'm wasting loads of medicine here, but I think it's worth it. Just so then if Charlie does have a problem, then I can sort it out. A problem like an infection or something like that. And he's even got his doctor's stool. Or did you just convert him? Tree sowing completed. Yeah, we just converted him. Welcome to the club. Right. Yeah, Charlie's actually like growing up to be such a good colonist. A little bit more armor would make me feel a little bit more confident, but it sort of is what it is at the moment. Why is he not... Alright, I'm gonna then set up here. Destroy apparel. Clear all. No clean. Then anything tainted, just get rid of it. Just to make some room, because we don't really want tainted stuff just sitting in here. We could dump it over here. But I think with the limited stuff we've got, it's probably quicker just quickly get rid of it on the Smelter Delta, in all honesty. But I don't want stuff just laying outside. It's a waste. If something can be hauled in, I would prefer it to be hauled in. Plus, then it gets rid of a little bit of our wealth as well. We do need to take that into account. As much fun we're having, we need to make sure we're actually playing this properly. We do need a research project. I think anything here is just a bit redundant. So let's just start getting some stuff done then. Let's get the toxifier generator. So I do wonder if that might be our best way to get power up. Or not best way, but easiest way. So the only thing we have to be careful of is obviously the pollution with the infestations. Where the toxic waste comes out. Yeah, look how much of that warehouse we've just cleaned up just then. Crisis of belief. Can we convert him back again? Have I just like... Okay, he's naturalism now. Nothing natural about what's happening to you, my boy. I'm happy to use the better medicine on him just to get our medicine skill up. I feel like that's actually too important. Setting up infestation traps on the tile, not bad. Might be doing a lot of caravanning. Shame we can't eat eat bugs. Tomorrow I'll take his heart out. That's good money there. Good tech there. Use insect meat for chemfill. Yeah, we could get a infestation farm going, to be fair. Not the worst idea in the world. Ah, battery gone down. Luckily, we've got 74 components, which is far too aggressive, let's be honest. Could be worse. If you are enjoying the stream, think about following. It does help me a lot. And then we can talk about selling organs some more. Win-win. Win for me, win for you. An organ a day keeps all your friends away. I love that clean warehouse. Stuff on the shelves, bodies on the floor. Mwah. Really, really beautiful. Beyond a strong start, though. It's like we're going to just struggle. We're going to struggle for steel forever until we get, like, deep drilling and underground like stuff and all that done, really. Got some visitors. There's bows. The ranged weapon is the bow. Yeah, just get rid of them. Cool, cool, cool. Wow, we're moving in on year 2 quite quickly. Which is a nice thing to be able to say. Charlie's starting to struggle a little bit more. I mean, some of it is, I harvest an organ, boo-hoo. My son died, boo-hoo. Pause. Let's go have a little tradey poos. If nothing else, we can get some money here selling our hats. They have some beer. They have some medicine. I will make sure to get all of that. Should we get some beer? Have some beer on the ice? I feel that's a good idea. 7 good tail caps. Actually, there's a few things I want to get rid of here. We could get a reinforced barrel. Nah, it's just wealth that's going to sit there for a while, isn't it? I don't need to worry about the components. Surprisingly. I'll probably get the food because I'm going to feel bad. Long way from mortars. That was nearly a mortar pun there. I take all this silver. Pretty much. Take all this medicine. I'll take the packaged survival meals. I'm just going to eat them. There we go. I'll take all his gold. All his silver. Take them 6 medicine. Again, just so we don't have to use glitter word for everything. I'll be honest, like, this is so smooth. You'd almost be convinced I knew what I was doing. Right, can we harvest his heart, please? Shack of treasures. I'm sure it's going to be, like, the tile next to me. It's probably expired, to be fair. Right, transport pod crash. What do we reckon? Good colonist or bad colonist? A fancy name. From the Red Empire. Have a look at health. Are you ready? And the bio. Greedy undergrounder. Bad back was that? Boo. You are not a keeper. However, we will probably heal you up and send you on your way to get some good favour. Because actually I need to get better at doing that. So no from... Yeah, I totally agree. But let's see if we can rescue. Then we can get some favour with the Empire. It's not the worst thing in the world. Charlie is miserable about life. It's not been a good day for the poor man. Flash storm. Bit miserable. It'll be over in a flash. 9 medical. Let me just harvest his heart, mate. You're wasting time. Operate. Get it out. Get it out, boy. Yes. Just ignore what you're seeing in here. It is not genocide if you don't see it. I keep thinking that guy has stood up in my freezer. It's making me feel really uneasy. That's why you should always lay your corpses on the floor at home. Otherwise, it's just too much of a problem. Charlie hates life. What is he moaning about now, just out of curiosity? Executed prisoner. Hungry. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have done any of that. In my defense, I really wanted to. Like, do human meat forever, because it does improve your mood massively. Tantrum, do not destroy the components. Another transport pod crash. Right, let's pause. Do we think Williams is any good as a 7-year-old child? I probably would guess no. And I'm not keeping you around for 37 days unless you're amazing. Slow learner. Delirious tempo. You're delirious if you think I'm going to help you. That's the thing. I want the second colonist. I don't even want, like, a god-tier colonist. I just want someone with, like, an okay... 2 okayer traits. And then done. We need to start looking at Charlie's mood, though. Because he's having too many breakdowns. My best tantrum ever was a guy who attacked 150... Oh, no. Whole base burnt down. That's harsh. That's a tough one. Yeah, that's a tough one. Yeah, stuff like that, that's hard to take. Remember Rimworld is a great story generator? Yeah, no, it is. I remember when, in my cowboy playthrough, I didn't really understand how animals worked. I must have had over 100 animals. That's probably over-exaggeration. I don't know, maybe 60 or something like that. And I remember, like, I had loads of raiders. And they breached into where the animals sleep. And I burnt it all. And killed countless animals. Like, I never store my chem fuel in the middle of a room full of stuff now. Yeah. That would get you out of the habit for doing that, that's for sure. Yeah, chem feels a bit miserable. Some visitors entering the map. Alright, I'm gonna have another drink. Cheers, chat. I almost want to play something like this. It's a very fun, rich explorer ice sheet. It's a slow burner, but it's just nice because you just control everything. You feel like you're playing like a role-playing game, do you know what I mean? Where it's like everything means stuff. You have to carefully pick what you're building next. Trader is nice and plump. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Problem is we can't attack everyone, otherwise no one will trade with us. I'll take your medicine. And I'll sell a few more bits to you. Take your money. Because I'm in need. Would be difficult to play without cannibal. The only ways you could do it, you could eat anomalies with the anomaly DLC and turn the monolith on straight away. You could... I mean, it just depends how cold the map is. If the map isn't too cold, you could. But it'd be very RNG based to how many animals walked on. I mean, the way you do it is the old starters tribal and eat all your friends. But I never really done a rich explorer, and people in the Discord were talking about it and actually really piqued my interest. Something different, something fun. A heart is worth nothing. Someone beat it. That's annoying. Never mind. Could be worse, I guess. What a happy day. And Charlie is back to making money. What a champ. Some people live the dream. Some people slay humans and flay their flesh. And the year-old question, the most important question to ever ask yourself, chat. If you had a dead body, how would you get rid of it? Like, I just don't think you can nowadays. No, I said that's like miserable. You can't get rid of dead bodies nowadays. Big vat of acids. Right, so a big vat of acids. Where are you buying your vat? Where are you buying your acids? Go a trip across the sea and dump it over. If you dump a body in the sea, you get caught immediately. Give it to the pigs. The problem is with give it to the pigs, right? Where are your nearest pigs? We're role playing this. Where are your nearest pigs? And do you cut the body up? Because you can't just chuck a whole body in a lake. It's gonna. Is there fish in the lake? Because then a fisherman will catch it. I've thought about this. I've given this very good thought. Think. Got to think. You can chuck the body in and they will eat it in no time. Weigh it down. You would all get caught. You would all get caught. I haven't seen one suggestion where I thought you would all get caught instantly. Because then DNA stays in the ground. So the lake, there's no point saying the lake. Where's your nearest lake? Just imagine you wake up, right? You wake up and there is a dead body in front of you. We're not murderers. You are now. What do you want from us? I want you to be a good murderer. Jeez. All these novice murderers coming into my chat. Oh, you can't get a good murderer anywhere now. Back in my day, you used to get real murderers. Like Perkins. Why did I build that corner there? And that's 10 days banned on Twitch. Worth it. This is probably why Charlie is so sad. I keep killing all his friends. I mean, at some point, I feel like you need to just, like, get over it. Get used to it. Like one or the other. It's just nice to know none of you were murderers. That's all. That's all. Just a police check. I feel like the only way to get rid of it is you'd have to proper Dexter it. Clean film, Saw. Or frame someone else. I'd frame my mate. He's such a tool. Cook it and serve it at the local. This cabin, Jesus. All right, Eric Cartman, jeez. That is. God. Feed it to the rich people. Do you know what I mean? Like. That's some, who was the guy that did that in Victorian times? Sweeney Todd. I knew you knew that. Before I even started talking, you started typing. Is Sweeney Todd actually a real thing? Or is it like pass? Or is it like an old wives' tale? I assume most people here are from the UK and know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, everyone just thinks I've lost the plot. Maybe you do think I've lost the plot. Maybe I have lost the plot. Maybe no one is really in this Twitch chat and it's just me. We are in the Matrix. Andrew Tate was right. We'd all look pretty silly then. Not sure if he is fictional. Fictional character, I think, I hope. How long do you reckon you'd get away with doing that? The thing is not the doing it. I think the actually doing it and cooking someone in a pie or something like that and giving it to other people. I think you'd get away with that for ages. It's all the missing people, all that boringness in between that would ruin it for you. The revered artifact. Because we are actually playing Rimworld at the same time. But we've got no one to harvest or kill. And oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, are we running out of food? Why does my pie have tattoo? Hasn't got a tattoo, it's got character. We have no food. We have a little bit of food. Maybe I should have been playing this game all along. That's one word for it. Why does my pie have a tramp stamp on it? Because everyone wants it. See what I did there? In another world, I was like a salesman. But I was the scummy salesman that would like I don't know. I'd probably be like a cowboy one. I'd be like, oh, like the boiler's got a leak. You just tie one little nut and I'm like, ah, £1,000, you need a new boiler. You need a new boiler. Although I do like the TV shows where they catch like cowboy builders and stuff like that. That makes me hilarious. I love people like sweating in real time when they've been like caught. Sort of like when your mum comes through in your bedroom a bit too quick and you're like, whoa, I wasn't doing anything, mum. I just bought a shake away, it's fine. You were shaking something, put it away. Just watching these shamblers. We could probably take them, it's just there's no reason to. Simon, my boy. I've never had so much fun with a Labrador that has been legal before. I can't believe we've run out of food. I can't believe the game has just like barely sent anything at me. There used to be a TV show called The Cook Report. Roger Cook, who did stuff like that, calling out the dodgy companies, cowboy builders. Yeah, I like stuff like that. Have you ever seen Chris Hansen? I've watched some of his stuff on YouTube. He normally catches like can't think what the word is. I can't think what the word is for whatever reason, but adults trying to meet with like underage people, and he catches them and stuff. But he has started doing like boilers and whatnot. I think. Yeah, take a seat right over there. Yeah, take a seat. Take a seat. Shambler's approach. What's happening here? A lot of shamblers all of a sudden. Let's just make sure we're safe here. I love watching them sweat. Like, as like, oh, like, I love it. I love it. Not obviously why they've been caught. They spot you. I'm not dead. If I was any more alive, nothing. I would just be alive, I guess. Zones, baby, it's cold outside. And plus, I could take all them shamblers. I'd take them all. They convinced one guy to turn up in just his underpants to bring beer. Like, some people are just like... Do you know the only thing that really, like, upsets me is when they say they've got kids. I have to admit, that just breaks my heart. For the kids, not for them. Like, imagine. There was... No, did you see the one where the dad brought his kids? There was one where the dad actually brought his kids. That was soul destroying to watch. Soul destroying to watch. Yeah, he brought his son, and I believe Chris Hansen told him to, like, no. Like, he cut it immediately, and he was like, the police still arrested him, but obviously not when it was like only a young boy as well. Like, it was heartbreaking. Like, imagine being told that. Like, obviously, as the kids, like... Shamblers, are you cool? We're just sharing stories here. No need to be concerned about us. Luckily, they don't get triggered at my building. They just get triggered at me. I'm the problem, it seems. Which I don't know why. Simon! Get in, Simon! Oh, I thought they were... Okay. Simon trying to get me killed. More shamblers? I've got 3 groups of shamblers at the minute. Jeez. So it's going to get more awkward. Because we've run out of food. And the only thing we have is a tasty Labrador. I mean, we are going to have to talk about the dog in a minute. Because we have no food. We have run out of food. I mean, the dog is getting my belly. Oh, there's a dead body there. Oh, for me? For moi? Wow. Good things happen to good people. Searching for dead bodies, as you do. Problem is, Charlie might have a breakdown in a minute. And if Charlie has a breakdown, we're dead, we lose. Is there anything I can do? We might have to pop the go juice for the mood boost, which doesn't sound great. But obviously there's a chance Charlie could have a breakdown and wander outside, and if he does that, we lose the save. So I'm wondering we do the go juice, we go get the body. And just... It's either that or eat the dog. Damn. That's awkward. Got a group of shamblers there. Group of shamblers there. Group of shamblers there. They're gonna see Charlie as he comes out. Right, I don't think we have the choice, because if he breaks down, we've lost. How has it gone wrong so quickly? Well, as I've been chatting, we just haven't had anything. We haven't had any animals come on. We haven't had any... Or when we did have animals came on, we had the raid, and we've just... Yeah, go juice for the moods improvement. Then we come down, get that dead body. But we're just not having the raids. And now suddenly 3 shamblers all at the same... Like, look at that gap. Nothing. Right. So consume the go juice. Boom. Hasn't improved his mood nearly as much as I would have liked. Drugs are always the answer. Do I get Simon to come out for this? What is their run speed? Oh, they're actually really slow. Don't fire at will. Will they trigger on me when I come out? If I eat a corpse as cannibal, do I get a mood loss? Or do I have to butcher it? Come on, Charlie, don't break down. No, the mood boost is smaller, though. I think we have to eat the corpse, though, right? I suppose the issue is the butcher table is sort of on lockdown. Right, let's eat the corpse. It's not the best, but... Just trying to think. Yeah, we consume the corpse. Right, bang. Yeah, raw cannibalism, so we still get the big mood boost. I'll leave some for me. It's a shame I can't just pick up the body like that, though. Okay, we're gonna make a stockpile here. Critical. Corpses. Human corpses. Charlie, unrestrict. Haul. And then he'll haul all the way over that. Yeah, see you later, dude. Nice to meet you. Take it easy. And then he'll haul back this way a bit diagonal. Should be fine. It's probably a little bit too close. But I'm actually fine with leaving the body there, though. That's not the worst place, because at least it's close to the base. Enjoy what you're going to eat. A nice little curry for dinner, actually. Very yummy. No. Actually, you might be able to get that home now. Oh, that's a bit risky. That's a bit risky. Butcher it. Bring it inside. Share the food with Simon because we love our dog. Whatever anyone says, we love the dog. Sounds great. I'm having potato mash. Oh, I love a bit of mash. I love cheesy mash. I'm toothless. Moussaka myself. Honestly, not great, but cheese. I mean, cheese is life, isn't it? Cheers to that. Oh, imagine cheese was in Rimworld. That'd change the game. That's what Rimworld is missing. Restaurant options. I do a good broccoli cheese with my roasts. I can only eat broccoli if it's raw. I can only eat raw broccoli. If it's cooked, I just... The part of my body is like, what are you doing to yourself? Where's the chocolate? Okay, we are literally surrounded by shamblers at this point. And we have no food. Which is... To say it's awkward is probably the understatement. Maybe kill some. Yeah, but it doesn't achieve anything, though. Randy was trolling you, Andy. The problem that I've got with Randy today is he keeps leaving me alone. How did you run out of food? You had loads. I know. Tell me about that. We just haven't had anything. Like, chat have had me talking about all sorts of nonsense today. All sorts of nonsense. I went with Cassandra for more consistent events. Yeah, I just like Randy. I think it's more of a story. More of a theme. I'm going to be so angry if we lose this save, though, because this is the furthest we've got. The best start by far. We're going to have to eat the Labrador, though. So everyone is going to have to just get okay with that. We are going to have to eat the dog. It's just when we eat the dog. That's the thing. Let's go speed 3. At some point, we're going to be having a dog's dinner. I'll never be okay with eating the dog. I'm open for suggestions. Unless that suggestion is how to cook the dog. Well, yeah, should we do a volcanic winter? That would be a great idea. The game coming in clutch there. I'll be pondering that thought while I engulf this slump. See you later, dude. Maybe kill off the shamblers and make room for other things to show off. Does it work like that? Just Randy, he doesn't care if stuff is already there. They'll just send an event at me. What to do, chat? We've been so successful today. Like, you should know the jam by now. You backseat me and I win. I take all the credit. You guys get, I don't know, something. A medal. Don't ask me how to claim the medal. What is the plan? Okay, backseat in hydroponics. We have no steel. Grow mushrooms. Can't grow them on the floor. Literally just need wild animals to come in. Or we eat the Labrador. Right, let's go speed 3 and let's see what happens. But it's going to be a case of the Labrador goes. Although, Labrador meat sounds yummy, yummy, yummy. Them shamblers are about to go soon. Exotics good trader! Hallelujah!
Hot damn!
Ask and you will receive. Randy comes good. Get in. Hopefully the shamblers kill all the humans. I'd laugh if they get to about here and it goes, oh, it's too cold, and they all leave. Okay, I would cry a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. To say I'd be a slight bit salty is probably an understatement. You might even get the gear. Let's have a look. Come on, shamblers. Right, there's shamblers right outside my base. There we go. It's the first load. Okay, I do need some deaths here. Right, so I'm going to come out and start triggering these shamblers. A duck's dinner down here for me. There we go, hit him. Now back off, Charlie. Obviously, we want as many of these injured and whatnot as possible. We might have to get to the point where we might have to deal with them. Okay, I need more injuries. There we go, hit you, back off. There looks like they're leaving. Right, one of them has died. Got some ducks as well, but that's not good. Do they like me? East, wherever that is. No, they already hate me. I've already shot at them once. No, Charlie, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. Problem is who else have I got to trade with? I suppose we did get free survival meals. It's not sexy though. Do you know what I mean? If only there was like an injured buffalo that was limping its way out. None of the buffaloes got hurt though. I mean, better than nothing, but... to clear the map of shamblers. And save the dog. The dog is getting eaten one day. I'm really tempted to shoot them on the way out. I can't, they're our only friends. They're our only people that come and trade with us. Okay, resist the urge. 2 ducks, a human, and 3 survival meals. That's going to have to do. Better than nothing. Beggars can't be choosers. And all we can do is beg Randy for mercy. As Charlie goes to sleep, which is fine. I didn't want him to haul or do anything. That'd be a little bit too much, wouldn't it? We could still kill the dog, though. Because I know you guys in chat really want that. I know what the viewers want. I want a little bit of dog meat. And I'm not talking about the dog in Fallout. Oh, I hate that he just ate a survival meal. Please let me kill him. And 2 ducks. And no one died on the way out or anything like that? No. Never lucky. Right, and there's the other duck down here. And then we hold on until next time. Hydroponics is so important. No. Cancel that. Yeah. I mean, it was handy we found that one body, in all honesty. It helped us from breaking down. But now we're in the exact same position we are. Which is another reason why I picked Randy on 500%. Because while it is hard, at some points it can be easy. Randy, you fancy chucking anything else at me? We need to get that comms console up. We've got some more silver. So let's replace some of our steel walls with silver. Just so we can get a little bit of steel coming out. So we're sort of... the events that we're getting aren't really the best. What we the thing is, we've got money for stuff. Just need the game to love me, to caress me, just to help me a little bit. I am looking at that Labrador. Like, the problem is once you eat a dog, you're always known as a dog eater. There's no coming back from that. Do you know what I mean? Got 28 meat left. But you guys want me to keep this dog alive. What's worse, kicking a dog or eating a dog? So every time it eats my food, I want to kick it. What do I do? Right, first of all, let's get research. We might as well research something. Question is what? Let's do Do drug production. Just to get it. It doesn't really matter at this point because we're a little bit stuck behind wanting steel. But then it's a case of we're about to starve again. Oh no, we have got 40... I only saw that meat there. We have got that 40 there. Just the game isn't sending anything for us. Shoot frenzy. Oh, I got really excited for a moment then. Really excited, like the game. I felt we'd been The problem is we're in summer. We're literally in summer. How much do we need for a comms console, dare I ask? 120 steel. Having a laugh, game. I need an event. I need an event yesterday. Let me just check I don't have like any hidden. Just paid a volcanic winter and that's not going to pay the bills. Activate the monolith and then a sight stealer will come and kill me. Can't activate until I have at least 3 people. There's too many things that could one-hit me potentially. It's the sight stealer. If a sight stealer comes, I'm dead. If it gets into melee with me. Or there's too much of a high probability that it kills me in combat. If I had 3 people, I would, and that's the way to get out of this. I do wonder if the better strategy for the sea ice is eating entity meat and then activating the monolith immediately. And in all honesty, if we fail for the 3rd time, can't believe Randy not sending you more transport crashes. Just to remind everyone, this isn't a, it's not a joke in the title. We are on 500% difficulty on Randy Random. Losing is fun up to 500%. Cassandra might be the play on sea ice. Yeah, but that's not fun. This is fun. Not knowing if we're going to get saved or not. This is a story. This is my story. This is what we want. The furthest we've ever got on this challenge, though. And the disappointing thing is if this is Charlie's doom, it's not a bad base. We've got everything. What's going to happen next is the dog is going to eat a 10 stack and I'm going to cry. Charlie's going to eat the other 10 stack. When Charlie then starves afterwards, we are going to have a very big conversation with Simon. I know, that's the problem. And that's the thing about taking a second colonist early, like to people on the YouTube once this gets cut up and stuff like that. You may go back down with starvation, Man in Black comes to save you. Nah, he never has every single time, he hasn't. But if we fail this time, I am going to try the strategy of eating entities, turning the monolith immediately on pause. Oh, that's Charlie. I saw the mini-map. I saw a glow. I thought it was a rabbit or something. I got so excited. Oh, that was a troll. I got so excited. I got so happy for a second there. That is what we call miserable. Yeah, so if we fail this time with Charlie, we're going, might need to, for the Man in Black. Yeah, we can't get him on the 1. But yeah, if we fail this time, I think next time maybe we just speed run the monolith to just see how it works. So I could try and run like a brawler type character. Dark Scholar in my belly. Nom 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 nom. Talking about a Man in Black. talk to him. Of course you can join. Why would you not be able to? Oh, 11 fine meals. Oh, nom 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 nom. If that doesn't excite you, then nothing incites you. Drop that. Drop your clothes. Look at that. I should have a look at his bio. Psychopath, abrasive. What a turn up. What a turn up indeed. I'm excited, but not for the reason you think. Right, so every time I don't believe these can shriek. I've never seen them shriek. I wonder if they can't shriek because I haven't activated the monolith. Now, this is for science. So every single time we've killed them, we've let hypothermia kill them. They've never shrieked. This time Charlie's going to shoot them, and let's see if they shriek. I think they can't if the monolith's not active.
How do you do that? How do you do that? What the hell is going on?
Oh, poo. I think I've killed the colony. Oh, no. It's going to be more than one stealer. Oh, no. Should be only one. Oh, no. Run, Charlie, run! We've made mistakes. Where's the dog? Dog, help me. Charlie, run! Oh, don't you dare, Charlie. SEAL Team 6, go, go, go! Rescue the king! Not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this. He's gaining on me. Cargo pods, please make the game love me. Okay. Someone gain on him. He's gaining on Charlie. What did we get in the cargo pods? Oh, that's a troll. I'm happy for the steal. Like, why didn't you go for the hypothermia kill? I just said for science. Because it's fun. It's boring doing the safe option all the time. It's fun to check and see what happens. Oh, look at Simon. Simon's encroaching. Go on, Simon. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him. If you run straight past him, I'm going to be very upset with you, though, Simon. Science says die. Yeah, science says fun. Please attack him, Simon. Yes! Go, Simon! Boom! Easy game. Can we run inside really quick, though, please? Clutch doggo. See, chat? You guys were all trying to get me to kill him. Constructor, walk with Charlie. I don't think it's going to just be one site stealer. I mean, we're about to find out, I guess. Okay. Constructor just is literally guarding Charlie. Okay, maybe it is just the one. It's alright, so Charlie... stay inside. The constructor needs to come in because we don't want to lose energy. It's coming in too clutch at the moment. But I'm going to let the doggo. The doggo can run outside. Looks like it is just the one. Okay. Okay, I got really panicked that we were going to get like 4. Now the dog can eat the stealer. What I should do is make a... inside dog zone. Well, I don't care about the dog going anywhere inside. I think it's earned it. But then only allowing it to go on here. So it can't eat my meals. Obviously, I understand that them meals are there, but you get what I mean. Okay, that weren't too bad. Wasn't great. I always forget to undraft you. We're still alive. That's the most important thing. Like I said, this is the best we've ever done this challenge. And let's make another zone for the dog as well. Outside dog. So then I can tell it to go outside, but it's still not going to eat my meals. Because I'd prefer it to just eat that. And I do want the dog roaming outside just in case a sight stealer is there. Let's also make a stockpile. Yeah, here is fine. Where now dump the entities here for the dog. Clear all. Entity corpses. Only fresh. And then they'll get pulled there. The dog can eat that. Okay. We're cooking on gas. We got the gas on now. We thought we had the gas on. It wasn't on. We've turned it on now. Like the absolute champions that we are. If you are liking the stream, think about following. It helps me out greatly and you get to see more of this. Do we, don't we eat the dog? It's important stuff. To eat the dog or not to eat the dog? That is the true question. Chat says no. The world votes no. Well, I wouldn't say the world votes no. I know some regions in some regions in the world that would probably say yes, yes, yes. Let's turn the smelter delta on just so we can get rid of some of these cloves that are in here. That we know are going to be tainted and stuff like that. It looks like it was just the one sight stealer, so that's really positive. We've got meals out of it. We've got food out of it. Or human meat out of it, I should say. We've got dog food out of it. Which I assume the dog will eat the sight stealer. I mean, we'll see. If it suddenly goes skin and bones and dies on the floor, then we assume it won't eat it. There we go, clear all that room. Oh, you scoundrel, Simon. This is why we're going to kill this dog. This is why we kill the dog. Can I kick it? Is there like a kick dog option? Like, get off. I can melee attack him. I hate this dog. Dogs are rubbish. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Where are all my meals gone? So I got 9 left. Okay. 9 or so days of survival. About to hit winter though. Which, to be fair, makes combat with humans a lot easier. Did I already research that? Already researched drug production, very nice. What would be good next? I mean, let's just go down and like get go juice and stuff. Again, nothing really matters because we can't do anything because we have limited steel. And we need to save up steel to be able to get a comms console just to open up as many trading options as possible to get them inside. Get them in our belly. And that's why we've got all them tail caps. And then they are able to be sold to pretty much every trader, right? And obviously with the limited trading we do get, we need to be able to trade with absolutely everyone that comes on the map at any point. But Randy just hasn't liked me today. I needed some back-to-back-to-back attacks. Rare fun, bros. How many? The problem is there's no way we kill them. Take a chance. Why? Why would I take a chance when we can die? Because if we fail that, we die. When we're alive at the minute, we've got 9 meals. Nah, no deal. There's no point killing the colony just for the sake of it. I feel like I've taken enough risks. Tame them. 7 animals? That's more food, though. Shoot them and hide inside, and then they destroy my doors. Let's go speed through. I'm not wasting my food on training them. See if anything else happens. If I can combo it off something, I will. It's a shame we didn't have the comms console up, otherwise we could have summoned a mech threat and then shot them at the same time. Would have been quite clutch. And the issue is obviously there's a chance I could shoot one and they both go mad at me. I think considering we've just stabilized ourselves with food, this would be a silly risk. If we had no food, then obviously we'd have no choice. But with 9 meals in the bank, 14 human meat, a sight stealer for the dog, like, we can survive for a bit. So I don't mind the strategy. Saying that they've really split up. And it's asleep. Yeah, but high risk reward is it's a silly though. Like if we only had like 2 meals, then it's a serious suggestion. At this point, you're just trying to kill the colony. Or a rage. Yeah, if something like that happens, then we would shoot them. Like when we do the like fors and against, it's just like there's just too much of a chance Charlie just misses everything and then we've literally lost. It's like Simon's still chowing down on that outside, still got food inside. Build a room around it while it's asleep and throw a grenade in. I don't actually hate that idea. I don't know if you're joking, but... Would it be kept in that there? Can't believe I'm seriously considering this. I ain't got any grenades, but... Sandra, what spot is... What tile are you actually in? I don't know what... Well, I don't even know what tile is then. It'll probably just move. I don't know what tile it lives in. I was starved together, I think. Okay. I will... I'm sacrificing the constructor. And potentially the dog. Get Charlie as close as possible. Right. Are we ready? We need the food. Good shots. I need that movement down. One more shot and I need to move you. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Good shooting from Charlie. Great shooting. Everything is hitting so far. Come on, Charlie. Keep just nailing it. Its movement is so slow. I'm going to have... No retreat. No surrender. Oh, the champion. The champ is here. Simon, living legend. Oh, and my constructor. Unrestrict. And the restructor isn't even gone. I can just repair it and get it up. That is huge. Sorry, Simon, but, you know, it's a constructor. The dog actually did surprisingly well. Can't believe neither of them died. I was ready. I kept watching. We only got lucky because the constructor didn't get, like, one-hitted immediately. If he had got one-hitted immediately, then it would have been really bad. Okay, I panicked then. I saw the Fumbro Revenge, and that is huge for us. We're going to go kill the other one next. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. The one is fine. The one is fine. Right, let's tend to Simon. Let's get our mech inside, rest him. Wow, that's the way to do it. Oh, that was a bit risky, but I kept thinking about it. And I was like, actually, with how Randy's being, you sort of have to, like, go for it. And chances are Randy sends an attack at us in a minute. But he's been so, like, cum-see, cum-sa with us. Wonder if you will get enough for a Fumbro Parker. Probably not, but it's worth a look. They are the best. 74? Don't we need 80? Yeah, 80. So close. Look at that meat. That's a dinner. Look, Charlie's going for the other one. He wants blood. Where is he going? Oh, he definitely wants blood. Kill the other one, Ma. I don't know if I should risk that. The issue with killing the other one is Simon is already really in trouble. So he's going to be easier to take out. I don't think we risk the other one. I don't know. Maybe we do. You have done enough. Not yet, anyway. Oh, I'm thinking about it. But that is all for today, party people. I will decide if we kill that other fun bro. Let the dog get better, at least. I will kick the dog. I will throw it with its tail at the fun bro and shout, attack! If you enjoyed the stream, please think about following. It helps me out a lot. Hope you enjoyed everything, and I will see you Monday. Enjoy. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you for the support as always. Love you all, and enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever you're doing, and I will catch you next time, party people. Bye.